Hello everyone, Lord.agion here, another great Goo Replay. Spawn on the top side, we have the Red King. Spawn used to be on the right side, now in the middle-ish, we have... Oh great, I probably should have looked up his name before I'm... Szalami, I think that's how you say it. I don't know, it just sounds like the meat, salami. Is that a meat? I know what bologna is. Salami, yeah, that's definitely a meat. Now it's making me a bit hungry. By the way, let's go and see some early harassment by this small protein. So we'll take out this, I believe that was the original scouting trident. How much has he scouted out anyways? Not much. Well, I suppose against a Goo player, you don't really know where his opponent will be. This trident was pretty much forfeited. There's nothing much they could have done against Versa small protein. Now with this map, since the extractors are possible extracting points are split up, he can't have his what's it called, heavy sentinel in two places at once, but they did get a nice burst into one of the striders. Now the striders are trying to make it work at the small, well not the small, the conduit. Man, I'm just mixing up, trying to call it a small hub. Trying to move the stuff from before it being depowered, moving the anti-heavy sentinel to the side, but he's just going to walk to the other direction side and start working on the other conduit wire. Trying to do, looks like body blocking with the factory. Trying to block the line of sight. You can see it's blocking the line of sight, preventing it from getting moved forward. He could just be moving. Trying to get the anti-heavy sentinel. He's better be careful. He won't burst. He will get off one burst. Or not. Could just want to be just in range. Nice harassment with these striders just being just oh so annoying. And he's backing out before he loses anything. Got one revolver coming out. Nothing too serious. I have to make sure. Okay, my mic is on. I've been leaving my mic on during my recordings, and I've been leaving my mic off during when I've been recording, which that's pretty bad on my part. But as you can see here, two Mother Goos. He looks like he may be eyeing for additional 2 to make 4. I can do math. Surprise, surprise. Actually putting an extractor here, getting that nice, looks like nice, rich 13 credits per second. Though he needs a bit of a force to guard it, he does have only one revolver, which it will, what? What's this? What? 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 There was more than one? That was a serious problem. I had to replay that again. Holy crap. Oh, there is another one there. It was just me, or was that just not there? That would look actually much closer, having 2 of them there. So that's what I saw. Am I going crazy? I could have sworn that wasn't there. Either way, as you can see, the problem is the extractor is not doing much. Sort of, he should just move it. He can't secure this. He needs more than 2 revolvers going at a time. There's just too many drovers for him. Though he is getting a nice amount of damage off of them. He will win a war more or less by attrition. But without the extractor there, he can't actually win the war of attrition. You should place that extractor perhaps over here, or perhaps over here, but he probably should have an idea there's a force there, or a small harassment force at least. The extractor has been removed. He is eyeing this area, but it did get destroyed. He is now eyeing this area, getting it replaced. He needs to get that refining up as soon as possible. He's been down on a refinery for quite a bit of time, which means he's down on his economy. He is setting up the extractor now, but there's a squad of drovers. I think they're going to this bush. Perhaps they're going to this location. Since there is a hill there, it is separated. He needs to keep moving. Or he's just going to send one. No, he's going to send a small protein up here, it looks like. He now knows there's definitely an extractor up here. Since that harvester, now he's immediately moving to remove the extractor from existence. He instantly canceled it, placing back it over here. I think no, it wasn't canceled, it was built, fully built. But he's placing it over here so he can get his economy more and safer in a location. Which quite honestly is a nice play. Prevents as least amount of lost mining time, though he's still losing quite a bit of lost mining time, since he still has only been on 2 extractor for a very long time. He's on 4 factory. He's been having trouble sustaining just 4 factory. Plus he's building a refinery. That's another problem. Building the other extractor over here with that from that refinery. Soon we'll be on 4 refinery, and the Goo player is still only on 4 mother Goo, so it'll be quite evened up. Though he does have a much... Actually, the force size is the same. Looks like probably a small protein going in the scout. Gets killed, turns to drovers and gets killed off. Looks like he's heading for attack over here. He still has an anti-heavy sentinel, though it is damaged. Vlad is going to spot this force. He's going to slowly try to kite the force into the anti-heavy sentinel. He puts a repair tool on the anti-heavy sentinel, realizing the damage. He could move the anti-heavy sentinel up through here just to get a little bit more range, or over here to defend, but it will probably be instantly sniped if he tried to teleport that far of distance. Moving the extractor, gets a kill on the conduit wire. Very nice. Devouring pretty much all of his economy. Moving all of his refineries out of the area to the other side. At least moved it to here to maintain the power connection. And that was a pretty good, nice harassment force by the Goo player. But we do have another counterattack force over here, but he can't really do much with the Mother Goo in the bush. He's trying to send this revolver around into the other side of the bush, and it gets surrounded. Looks like he needs to get some bush detection units. I believe daggers can see inside the bush, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since the last recorded a replay. With I sort of took a bit of a break and had a bit of problems with the week before with Thanksgiving, so everything should be damn brush. So hopefully I can start recording at more of a regular time. Currently the military strength size is favorable to the human player, but the Goo player does now have 9 mother Goos. He does have a significant amount more economy. He's now eyeing some more extractors over here, which is very nice. He needs to keep up with the Goo player in economy, or else he'll be just overwhelmed. Drover's just running in. They are not doing quite effective, but he is overwhelming the local force here. More and more Gladys and Tridents are trying to come forward, but this area is in pretty serious danger of being lost. So now the force is now being whittled away, and now I would say the human player does have the advantage with his Gladys and armored units. The Mother Goo has able to deal with, looks like, one of the extractors, which makes slightly lost mining time. but nothing too large. And with the Mother Goo being at the edge of the bush, being oh so pesky with using the bush to his advantage. And he might lose this extractor also. Both extractors have been set up here. There's no harassment force from here, so the economy should remain untampered for the time being. Trying to dive in, trying to spot the Mother Goo, but failed. A bunch of flanking small proteins coming alongside. This force is trapped. Turns out all the drovers, which is an interesting choice. Drovers are just not that effective. Mother Goo's making a dive for the Gladys. And there goes that force cleaned up. Though he lost the area over here, he's now going for a counter-attacking force over here. Small protein didn't immediately engage the revolver, which could cause the death of the small protein. Mother Goo is actually trying to eye a snipe on the Gladys. Does get a nice hit, does slow down everything, and the drovers come up and probably gonna clean up the area. Guys, it looks like this is a bit replay is going to end shortly. The contain is a bit too strong for the Goo player. And Blair is unable to escape. So it looks like this replay is going to head towards the Goo player's favor. Looks like we're just not getting some tech. The scimitar ground weapon. Don't see the air. Here we go. Got the air attachment. No hangers just yet. Turn them all to, oh, looks like he's going for stealth tech, just to be just more annoying. And he spotted with the extractor. Oh, wait, the stealth tech just finished. I could have sworn it was just starting. But stealth tech has been started, well, finished. And now he's going to attack with a lot of stealth units, and a wall of stealth units, because his units can't move forward. He needs a detector sentinel up right now. I think can you build a detector sentinel without a stealth attachment? I think so. And this is a lot of stealth units. But of course, Radiants do not have much damage, so the 3 armor conduit wire will, actually 6 armor conduit wire, excuse me, will withstand quite a bit of fire. He's trying to send out counterattack force with his force he has available. There is a detector sentinel coming up. Now eyeing for this building, since it will depower the rest of it. Actually, he should start rebooting conduit wire or placing a building there to maintain the power, or else he will lose power to everything, or he's just pretty much given up. Oh wait, right there, that's the building he needs, actually sniping up there. And the detector sentinel is up, and he sees all these radiants. A bit of a cheese way to go for the ending. Of course, the detector sentinel can only see so far, so actually these units have trouble trying to move forward and attack. And this is the end of the replay. Though nice harassment force, he did get 2 Mother Goos. A 3 in fact. But he doesn't have anything to really deal with his overwhelming force. And plus his economy is being denied with 2 other refineries, so he's only on 1 refinery income. So 2 refinery income here and here. And I think this actually game's a bit too loud. I need to adjust the microphone settings apparently. Yeah, it just seems like it's a bit too loud. Maybe I'm just a bit quiet right now. But this is pretty much the end of the replay. Well, I'm just gonna let it run out. This is Lord.agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.